What's up, my friend? In this video, I'll talk about 3 ways to kill phone addiction. All right, we all have ambitious goals. We have dreams, hopes, and aspirations. And these machines right here, I'm embarrassed to admit, these are all of my old cell phones. And yes, I do believe that this thing can hold a lot of power in our hands and help us achieve a lot of goals. But unfortunately for most of us, these things right here kill most of our dreams, and that is simply because we are addicted to cell phones. Probably you're watching this video on cell phone, and I'm glad that you're watching something productive, something that you're gonna learn, and so hopefully this video will help you stop your phone addiction so that you can actually spend your time on something productive. And I just looked at some statistics, and I saw that Americans check their phone 344 times a day. That's every 4 minutes they check their phone. How do you expect to achieve anything? And you might be aware of this problem, and you might be not aware of this problem, because a lot of people actually are not realizing how addicted they are to their phones. I am curious to learn from you. Do you think you're addicted to your phone? Do you believe that phone is actually hindering your success? Also, if you have found some helpful strategies that you incorporate to separate yourself from your phone, please share in comments below. But I'll share with you 3 practical ways how you can improve your productivity so you're not checking your phone 344 times a day. And also, statistics show that 47% of Americans consider addicted to their phones. So my goal for this video to give you practical advice how you can separate from your phone, because that's something that I am working on every single day. I'm always writing down exactly what I'm doing, how I'm spending my time, and I am limiting my phone usage. So I'll share with you 3 practical ways, exactly what I'm doing. This is not something that I Googled or looked it up. This is actually what I'm practicing. Most things that I share here on my YouTube channel is most of the things that I'm actually doing myself, whether it's investments, productivity, and I hope that you find them helpful as well. So let's dive in. Step number 1, what I did is set limits on your apps. The 2 apps that I use the most is Instagram and YouTube. So on your iPhone, you can actually go in your settings and you can set limits how many minutes you are allowed every single day to check social media. So for example, my 2 apps that I spend the most time on, and it's not very useful, is YouTube and Instagram. I love those 2 apps. At the same time, also, I want to limit how much time I want to be on those platforms. Why? Because then it forces me to be very, very mindful of what I'm watching. Instead of watching some useless video, I choose to watch something educational like you're doing right now. So kudos to you. Or Instagram, right? I'm very, very strategic what I'm going to do there when I go there. So when time is up, it's going to literally tell me, hey, your time is up for the day. And that's it. You can still override that, but at least you're aware that how much time you already have spent, and then you can decide if you extend a little bit more for another 15 minutes, or you're done and you don't use your phone. So that's step number 1. You can set limits on your phone, and there are also certain apps that you can download, and those apps can set limits as well. So that's the easiest step. So the first way you can limit phone usage is set those limits on those apps. Second way how you can limit usage, which is a little bit faster way, and that is actually physically logging out of most apps that you use. So if you're using your phone a lot, simply log out of those most apps, and then when you have to log in, it will take your time. It will discourage you from actually checking. Or when you try to go to Instagram or go to YouTube, pops up that you have to log in, you might say, no way, it's not worth it, just forget it. Or it'll be a great reminder like, oh shoot, here I am checking my phone again, the 344 times a day, because you're just picking up your phone so many times you're not even aware. The other day I was on the call with my team members, and as I was talking to this team member, things are just pinging and dinging everywhere, and that person, I'm like, how is this person getting anything done? There's so many distractions, and every time you're distracted, their study shows that it takes you about 15 to 20 minutes to get back in a rhythm to doing what you're doing. So imagine every time you get distracted, it takes you 10, 15, 20 minutes to get back on track again, and it's just killing your productivity, absolutely killing your productivity. So that's second way how you can limit your phone addiction. And the third one, this is my absolutely favorite one, is physically separate from your phone. And I know some of you will be anxious to do this, but actually, you know, what I do over here, sometimes I set a phone over there or somewhere over there on the couch and it's silent, somewhere you can't reach. So this is my desk, this is where I do most of my work. And if you can't reach your phone, you just can't grab your phone, you will be more likely to stay focused and actually work on the things that you need to work. So physical separation is so important. The same thing if you were with your family or maybe on a date or dinner, whatever. Leave your phone at home, leave it in the car, put it in a purse, whatever you do, separate yourself from your phone. So those are the 3 ways that I find it very helpful. So number 1 is set limits on apps, how many minutes you can use per day. Number 2, log out of your most popular apps. And the last and simplest way, simply separate yourself from your phone. And I'll give you a little bonus what I do. So actually I have this sand clock over here that is right in front of me, and I don't check my phone till the time is up. I have a big team, a team of 14 people. Often they need help and urgent questions they have for me. But what I do, I stay focused for 30 minutes, then I check my phone, make sure there's nothing urgent, and I take a bathroom break and get back at it, flip it around again, and I go at it again. This is one of the most important productive things that I have done, separating myself from my phone completely, and then setting a sand clock or some sort of timer and checking how long I'm staying productive. So my friend, this thing will steal most of your dreams. Distractions are real. Addiction, phone addiction is real. I want you to succeed in life. If you look at the end of the week, if you look at your screen and see how much time you spend on your device, it'll tell you, especially iPhone, I'm not sure other phones might be doing the same thing, you'll be disgusted how much time you waste. So next time when you catch yourself saying, well, I can't do this, I can't do that, look, you're most likely simply not managing your time well. So you need to kill phone addiction, because phone addiction will kill most of your dreams. Work on things that will make an impact. So right now, when you're done this video, stop watching other videos. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you get productive video content from me or some other creators who create productive content, so that the time you are on YouTube or Instagram, wherever you spend time, is something productive. And put a limit how long you're gonna be there. Don't waste your time watching mindless videos. You might feel good in the moment. You might feel good checking your text messages. You might feel good, being on Twitter. Whatever your addiction, most likely is not bringing that much value. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section, are you addicted to the phone? What are you doing? What are some of the strategies you're implementing to stop that addiction? That would be super helpful to share with the community, with other people who watch this video. So thank you. If you enjoyed this video, got some value, give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoy content on mindset, how to make money, how to build wealth, and how to leave legacy, consider subscribing, because that's exactly what I do in this channel day in and day out. Appreciate you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, this is actually really good.